Today, we're going to be taking a look at a use case for AI agents inside of Zoho CRM that I think you are going to like. This is AI agents inside of kiosk flows in Zoho CRM. So let us jump right on in. Really, I think Zoho kind of hit the nail on the head with this little italicized sentence here that, there's a lot of interest in implementing AI agents, but the problem is that they are probabilistic, meaning that the outcome that occurs when an agent does a thing has some level of risk, right? You don't know exactly what's going to happen every single time. You can train the bot and kind of prompt it appropriately to make sure that it's within some bounds of normal, but you don't exactly know what's going to happen. And a lot of business processes require a deterministic outcome, right? So a clear if-then statement that leads to a goal. So what they're trying to do here is essentially build you a framework where you can use an AI agent, but within a more defined process, right? So if you've played around with some of the agent tools before inside of Zoho, you've probably noticed that they kind of just almost exist as a user that just takes it upon itself to go and do a thing, right? It's going to weekly just look at some deals and give you some input. What we're seeing here is essentially the ability to tie in an agent as a defined part of a kiosk process where the user is going to define the inputs, the agent is going to take its action, and then the user actually gets to see the output, make any adjustments, and then decide to move forward with that process. If you're not super comfortable with Kiosk, really what it is, it's kind of like a blueprint in CRM, except that you don't have to tie it to a specific module. It's kind of like a process that lives independent of the data records inside of the CRM. So you can, of course, grab a record, make some adjustments to it, push it back to that record. You can create new records as a part of a kiosk, but it's not tied to a specific record. And so at Zenatta, we've been finding a lot of use cases where kiosk makes a lot of sense to build out, particular process flows. So what exactly does this look like? So we're going to look at a use case that they provide here of, what discount can I offer on this quote? Right. And Zoho picked this because there's a couple things. I mean, what's our history with that customer? What's normal in the market? What type of competitive quotes have they received? So we want to take those into account. And basically, it's just something where a deluge script is not going to do a good job at reading through these three items, right? Because they are relatively fuzzy. Right? Competitor quotes don't always all look the same. So you can't just feed it into an if-then statement, right? Like a deluge script cannot go and look at industry benchmarks, right? What's normal for our industry. And so this is a use case where while you could do some of this with deluge, if you have like a predefined set of rules around discounting, if you wanted to make a more flexible system, it's going to be tricky to actually do that without using some type of AI integration. If you're finding this video useful so far, please be sure to like and subscribe down below. That's a totally free way to help us out. Leave any feedback, video requests, or comments down in that comment section below, and head on over to zenatta.com and click on book a meeting if you'd like to talk about how we can help you with your Zoho implementation. Let's get right back to it. And so really here, if we look at the video, what it's going to do is, I'm opening up a deal. We'll zoom in a little bit here for you. I'm opening up a deal. I have in the top right here that process discount button that we're going to see them click. That initiates my kiosk, right? Where I'm going to go through a process. So here, it's basically the kiosk saying, hey, just confirm that this is the right information about this particular record that we're looking at, right? Is there any competitive offers? Now, here's where the kiosk is allowing a user to enter data. Up above, it's just kind of pulling data and showing it to you. But now you're saying, hey, I just got off the phone with this person. They're getting a discount from our competitor, and I'm now going to feed that into essentially our algorithm, our little agent here that's going to determine what I'm able to do in response to the discount they're getting from somebody else. Now, this takes just a second to calculate there. And then we'll see. So this is basically the agent running in the background, right? It's doing its prompt, which you've kind of taught this agent what it's supposed to do, what types of data should go take into account. And then here, this is the output from that agent. What you'll notice, and kind of the whole point of this implementation by Zoho, is that if this isn't in a kiosk, right? Well, now the agent is just going to put this discount onto the quote. right? And you're like, well, 17 might seem a little bit high. Like maybe I would want to adjust this a little. Maybe I'm the sales rep and I'm like, no, 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 I don't need to discount 17%, right? You're basically letting the agent do some of the work, but a user is still getting the ability to decide what is that final discount actually going to be. Now, in this case, we'll see if they make it go higher or lower. You now have, as a user, the ability to say, no, we're not doing 17, we're going to do 4, right? But if I just have an agent who's doing all this in the background, right, without human moderation, it might have just given a discount that's way bigger than what we would actually need in order to close this deal. Right. Then, of course, as part of the kiosk, you have that ability to have this then update the record, right? Create the quote itself, right? And kind of work the process from there going forward for you, right? So super, super useful here. I mean, it's one of the big challenges that we've had, again, in kind of implementing some of these tools for our clients is that while an agent is great and it can do a lot of valuable things, the challenge that you can run into is that you just don't have a clear and easy way to kind of moderate that output, right? Where if it's tied into a kiosk where users define the input and users define the output, now you're basically just using that agent in a much more constrained environment where it doesn't have the ability to go and like send somebody a quote that they never should have received, right? That's kind of that final determination that a user needs to be able to make. They're showing here as well that the agent can go in the background and create that quote for you, pull up the document, right? In a new tab, you can send it out, and then all those fields update. What this looks like inside of the kiosk, they're going to show it here in just a moment, is basically, right, that flowchart view. You're starting, it's getting all the related records. You have this current screen. That's essentially where the user's entering in the discount that a different user is providing or a different competitor is providing. And then here, again, you have that ability to do your decision trees if the discount is higher or lower than certain amounts. It's really just using the framework of a kiosk with all of its kind of checks and balances while still being able to utilize an agent to do some of that legwork for you in a way that will save you quite a lot of time. Couple little notes here. You have to deploy the agent first, so no surprise there. If you have something in draft mode, that's not going to show up. The agents are going to be managed in their agent studio, so not just directly inside of CRM. And then, of course, the inputs and outputs are reusable, right? So if I pass something into the agent, if I get something out of the agent, basically, this is more of a technical call out saying like, if I wanted to have a deluge script trigger after this, and let's say that good example would be, let's say I have an agent running and I just want to moderate it. I want to see what it's doing, right? So I might actually put a little step here after the agent that's a little deluge script that basically takes like the inputs and the outputs and writes them to a log somewhere, right? Because I want to see like, in this case, if we take a look at this agent, right? Like, well, it recommended a 17% discount, where the salesperson changed it to 4. Now, obviously, this is just an example, right? They're just kind of demoing the tool. But if you had an agent and it was supposed to be recommending discounts that are as low as humanly possible while still getting the quote to be closed won, well, if it did 17 where 4 would do, you would want to know that, right? So I might actually put a little step there where it writes that data to a log so that I can just make sure like, hey, do I need to train this thing a little bit more? Because if we're discounting 10+% more than we need to, I would say that would be a call to, reprompt and restructure that agent a little bit just to make sure that it's not doing things that I don't want it to do. Again, just as a reminder with Kiosk, really what it is just a place to build a process independent of a record. You've got that ability to basically, define what exactly you need to have happen and then construct the kiosk to do so. You can then embed it as like a button on the record, like we're seeing in this example. It can be something that's started from the home page, right? There's a lot of different ways that these things can show up. This, honestly, if I were looking to implement agents inside of Zoho, this is probably where I would start, right? Because for me, while I'm super excited about AI, I use it a bunch, I think it's really valuable, I do just like to have the opportunity to audit what it does before it does a thing. For me, I wouldn't feel comfortable setting up an agent that says like, hey, when a customer emails about their quote, read their email and then resend them the quote accordingly. It's like, whoa. No, let's not go that far, right? But If it's a user receives that email, has the agent go and do a bunch of work in the background to recommend something, and then I have final stamp of approval, that now seems like something that's just going to save me time without taking the risk of an agent doing something a little bit silly, like again, giving somebody a huge discount that isn't necessary to get that deal closed. Just wanted to make sure that everybody saw this one. It's one that I've been kind of waiting for. I'm really excited about it. We're going to do a full tutorial on this video likely next week, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, if you did find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe down below. That's a totally free way to help us out. If it sparks any questions, feedback, or video requests, leave those down in the comments section. And as always, head on over to Zenatta.com and click on book a meeting if you'd like to talk about how we can help you with your Zoho implementation. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.